episode 3 of the K Knits and Crochet podcast. So I am just going to get into it, but I'm just bringing up my notes here. So projects that I have, I'm going to do projects that I have finished first. And then I'm going to get into Missy Moo Moo's Willow. No's. Sorry. Willow's being a thing right now. Anyways, I'm just going to get into it. So the, I finished a bookmark just using Red Heart Super Saver acrylic yarn, and then I finished my first ever Sunrise Coaster by TL Yarn Crafts. Is the designer of this. I'm making a couple of them, and I'm currently working on another one that's going to be in the succulent color for my sister for her birthday. And then I finished a sea turtle for my friend's daughter, the oldest one. And then I finished, and the sea turtle pattern is the friendly red fox pattern, by the way. And then I finished a Chicago Bears keychain for my brother-in-law for Christmas next year. So those are projects that I have completed. And I'll link the patterns for those down below with all the other patterns while we're at it. And then for projects that I am working on, I'm still working on my cowl, which is using Berraco Vintage in pink. This is what I've gotten so far of it. It's gonna be a cowl when I'm done with it. So I'm still working on that. I'm also still working on the lace crochet skirt by wannipa Yunker, and this is what I have so far of the waistband. And then I'm also working on a heart tapestry crochet, which uses lily sugar and cream. And I forgot to mention that the crochet skirt that I'm working on is using Little Wolf's Knit bottom up, and I'm going to use Tail as Oldest Time as a contrasting color. And then I'm still currently working on my Advent scarf too from back in December, when I can work on that in my free time. Then I have a crochet throw blanket, which is in the coffee table. Can't really get it out. Working on that. I have a scarf in there for my uncle as well that I'm working on, and then I'm working on a friend's hat, my mom's cowl, and an Easter bunny as well for current whips that I am working on. I do not have, this is going to be the shortest podcast ever, but I do not have any hauls for today of yarn. I did forget to mention, I did have this one haul. I got my gnome St. Patty's Day bag from the Wandering Pearl. I had ordered it in December, and it came yesterday on Friday, or last week on Friday. So I did get that. So technically I shouldn't say I don't have anything to haul, because I do have this project bag to haul, which I absolutely love, and I will link her shop down below if anybody is interested. But so I did and I'm using it currently right now. It's holding my crochet lace skirt that I'm working on. And I have another bag from her. I have this Gilmore Girls yarn cup bag, which is also from the Wandering Pearl. And as I said, I'll link her down below. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. So actually, I did have a haul for you, after all. But, and then as I said, updates are just updates. Just working on what I can. Yeah. And updates, I am just trying to work through as many whips as I can during the week. As I said, I'm probably going to maybe work a little bit more on one of the other coasters, the sunrise coasters, because I want to do 4, so I need 3 more for my sister's set. So yeah, I don't really have much to say. Oh, and I have been updating my I'm putting a spreadsheet in Google Drive for what I have for in my yarn stash and what I have in my yarn stash, and just like current projects that I'm working on, like a project tracker page on a spreadsheet of current projects and what needle or hook size I'm using for it. So if I need to reference that, I have it available with an end and start date and end date on it. But yeah, I apologize for this podcast being so short this week. I really just don't really have much to say, but kind of working on the same whips for the most part. Right now I'm actually just trying to get all the I have too many, I feel like, going on for one person, so I'm trying to get them down a little bit, maybe get it down to one or two crochet whips, and then maybe 1 or 2 knitting whips. So I think I can do that by finishing off the mom's cowl. Probably will be the first one I finish out of the 2 cowls that I'm making. So yeah, I ideally, just so I don't want to have nothing to work on, but I want to have enough variety to, so if I don't feel like knitting or crocheting one day, I have something else to fall back on. I also forgot to mention that I am still working on the Needlepoint cat wallet and those, so I didn't really get to work on those much yesterday when I was on my art program, because I did art instead, so I didn't really get a chance to, but I am still currently working on those as well. But yeah, that is pretty much it for this video. If you guys have any comments of videos I should do, please do comment down below or on my Facebook page, and I hope everybody has a great day. And I hope you guys tune in next week to my episode 4 podcast. So yeah, that is it. Thanks, bye.